Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So from last week's video you saw that the decorating is officially done. It's finito. And now it's time for me to start looking to get tenants in, to get people in, renting my property so I can make a return on my investment. And the best way to do this is to list your property on the market. And when it comes to listing, you basically have two options. Number one is to go with an agent, and number two is to do it yourself. So today's video is a quick pro-con video regarding listing with an agent versus listing yourself. I would say there are three main pros to using an agent. Number one, and it's probably the biggest one, is the fact that it's completely hands-off. So the agent will manage all of the viewings and do all of the referencing on your behalf when vetting tenants. Number two is that if they are a reputable firm, prospective tenants are more likely to request a viewing if they know the firm that's listing the property. And finally, number three is that most agents will offer a management option. So once they've listed your property and got a tenant inside, you can pay them a monthly fee to manage it, so you don't have to deal with tenant repairs and complaints. On the flip side, I'd say with regards to using an agent, there are two main cons. Number one is that most agents have a lot of properties being listed with them, so they might not have enough time to dedicate to finding tenants for your specific property. Number two is that because you paid them an upfront fee, they might not vet tenants as closely as you would do if you were listing it yourself. Now on to listing it yourself. I'd say there are two main pros to listing yourself. Number one being the fact that it's cheaper. Most agents in the UK will charge about £350 plus VAT in order to find you a tenant. However, if you list it yourself, there are some sites where you can list for free, such as Gumtree, and there are some sites that you'll pay a small fee and they will list it for you, and you manage it yourself, you put the advert up, you do all of the viewings. It's also great because you get to vet the tenants yourself. When you're doing those viewings, you are meeting these people face to face, and you can really tell whether a tenant is going to be suitable for your property and whether you're going to work well with a tenant when you vet them yourself. I'd say there are two major cons to listing a property yourself. Number one being that it's very time consuming. You have to ensure that you're going to be available to do viewings, and enough viewings to get enough people interested in your property. And number two, once they're in your property, you have to be able to deal with all the management and the repairs that might crop up. If you use an agent, they deal with that all for you. So I'd say listing a property yourself can be quite management intensive and time consuming. So that's it. Those are my pros and cons with regards to using an agent versus yourself when listing a property. I've decided to list mine myself, and in next week's video I'll show you exactly how I did it. Unfortunately, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for new content every Sunday. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.